this is my first year with Chaparral Theater, and I'm very excited for you all to see what they've done.
Shouldn't they be? Then one mistake was given of me.
That was 1922. This is 1933. Get up! Now, for this one, shenanigans, you'll get down on your knobbly little knees and lean this stuff till shine at the top of the Chrysler building.
But it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Now!
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Why any kid would want to be an orphan? It's beyond me.
It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us.
Started treated,
We get tricked. Started kisses. We get kicked. It's the hard knock life. Got no folks to speak of so. It's the hard knock road we hope.
cotton blankets,
Instead of full,
empty valleys.
instead of full, it's the hard knock life.
When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, I love you. You're always a day away. No California, anything for the heart. If there never comes a dress, I see tomorrow and rise. Let's wake up high tonight. Why not? It's what we see. Some old geezer said I swindled him out of $1,100.
Why do you say that? Because the rooster swindled him out $1,100?
Sis, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from
Jersey City.
Rooster. Do me a favor. Get out of here. So, who's that blonde I bumped into when I come in? Looked like she had a couple of dollars.
She works for Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks? Annie, one of the orphans here is getting adopted by him.
Crummy orphan.
Yeah, living in the lap of luxury while the 2 Hannigan kids ended up on the skids. It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4 while she gets Warbucks. The little brat. It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
Maybe she holds the key, that little lady.
To get more bucks instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something shady.
Where does that put us?
Give you one guess. Yes! Easy Street!
moved in here 11 years ago.
Yeah. What do you want? Well, we had terrible troubles back then and had to leave our baby here on the front stoop.
Our little girl, our Annie.
Your Annie's parents? I can't believe it. Where'd you guys say where you're from again?
A little farm up in Canada where they got lots of geese and chickens and ducks and roosters. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Gotcha, sis.
Rooster? I've never known it was you in 100 years.
Told you, Aggie, and we're gonna full war bus too.
Get ourselves 50,000 big ones.
But we need your help. For details about Annie that can help us pull this thing off.
What's in it for me?
A three-way split.
Half.
Half? Okay, 50 grand each, but we gotta do it quick. Get the money, get the kid, and get out of town.
The kid's the problem. What are we gonna do afterward?
No problem. When I want something to disappear, it disappears. For good. We get the 50 grand, we blow this crummy town, and then Lil and me will meet ya.
Where?
Easy Street, Easy Street, and here's the key, yes sirree, yes sirree, yes sirree, yeah. Easy Street, Easy Street, that's where we're gonna be. There's our Annie.
Who are you?
Honey, where are your mom and dad?
Mudge is the name, Ralph Mudge. And this here's the wife, Shirley.
We love you, Annie, but we had to leave you behind.
You see a great number of people who...
I expected you'll be wanting proof of who we are. Here's our driver's licenses and Annie's birth certificate.
Grace.
Baby girl, name Anne Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, New York, October 28th, 1922.
October 28th. That's my birthday.
Ralph, look! Annie's wearing the locket!
When we left Annie at the orphanage, we left half a slip of the locket and kept the other half. So that she... Yes, it fits perfectly.
Mr. Mudge, what about the money?
Well, we ain't got much, but we'd be happy to give you whatever.
You haven't heard? I'm offering a $50,000 check to anyone who can prove that they're Annie's parents.
Oh, well, we don't want no money.
On the other hand, Ralph, remember that little pig farm up in New Jersey? With $50,000, we could afford to bring Annie upright in the country.
Would you mind if Annie stayed here till tomorrow morning? For Christmas. That way I can pick up Annie and the check.
Whatever you prefer, sir.
Bye, Annie, love.
Until tomorrow morning, honey, and then you'll be spending the rest of your life with us. Oops. Pardon me, Blondie. Merry Christmas!
Well, this is...
Wonderful news.
Drink
Yes.
champagne and apple juice for the girl.
Yes, sir.
Well, we've just had the most wonderful news, so we should celebrate. Annie just met her mother and father, so I propose a toast to Annie Mudge.
To Annie Mudge. Annie!
When it's stuck in the day, that's gray and lonely. I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come away, tomorrow, tomorrow.
All right, first of all, weren't they fantastic? So I'm so beyond proud of these kids and what they've done. Also all of the stage crew and everybody working behind the scenes, they've done amazing. But we do want to recognize some people tonight. So can I have all the 8th graders stand up in front, please? Even though this is my first year, the 8th graders, a lot of them have been in theater for the last 3 years. So I want to make sure that they were recognized either way, and Ms. Coonahan and Mr. Gletley also were part of last year's. So we want to keep this all together. So I'm going to say names, and as I say them, Ms. Coonahan and or Mr. Gletley are going to hand you all sunflowers to say congratulations on your last year of theater at Chaparral. So first we have Alex Mahal. Then we have Liliana Lozano. Then we have Audrey Hirsch. Then we have Kat Rosenbill. Then we have Miss Trinity Chilcote. Then we have Mr. Caleb Arnold. Then we have Miss Lily Horn. Miss Mel Blanthorne. Miss Audrey Cardone. And last but certainly not least, Emily Mark. So I hope you all enjoyed the show. Please feel free to take pictures with the cast afterwards. They do need to return their microphones, but otherwise, they're good to go and need to take off their costumes after. Thank you all so much for coming, and have a great night.